sent you the link and I didn't even press the bloody go live button. You okay? Yeah, well, what happened earlier? Because I got back and everything, and the call had ended, and I tried to call you back, and I had no answer. Did you have another call or something? Was it
The Wi-Fi ended up going down in the office, and then all of the doors on our floor, because like obviously you can't get in the doors without a key card.
Yeah.
The like key card scanners all went down, so like I literally couldn't get anywhere, and I went to like go and scan like to get back in the door, and I literally was just stuck where I was because I couldn't get anywhere because obviously the door wouldn't fucking open. So I'm just like there, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Bloody hell.
We had no clue why. It was just weird. It's like I literally like first of all I thought, is my fucking key card dodgy if I put it next to something for too long? Because like I don't really have it against anything, like it's normally clipped to me. So I was just like, what the fuck's going on with it? And then like when I did manage to get anywhere, like everyone on our floor was like, oh yeah, like for some reason they've gone down. And I was like, do we know why? Like it's a bit weird. I was like, I've never had it like happen before. It like literally just my key card went like, because normally it like goes on the reader and it will go like, it will make a sound and then it will normally like go green. It literally just went red and it just kept making a like a decline sound. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, well, I can't get anywhere because the key card don't work. And it was like nobody else's key card would work either. So I was just like, okay, well, what do I do?
I wonder how many people are loving tonight. Probably not many, because I didn't have many people last night, did I? I don't even know if did I even go live last night? I can't even remember. I think I went live for a bit, and then because the chat was dead, I ended up just scrapping the whole thing, wasn't it? I think that's what that was. I just scrapped the whole thing, wasn't it, I think? I wondered what that was. It's your little squish thing,
it's like a weird ball. I have one that's blue, but it's like it's got nothing in it. It's just squishy. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Very squishy.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Like 4 years tonight. It's 4 years since we started doing live streams together. That's mad, that is.
Yeah, I don't actually know. Where was the first live stream? I can't remember if I was at home or not.
It was at Nicola's. You was at Nicola's. Yeah, I only remember because I looked.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was at home or not. Yeah, I've got like that one, and then I've got a couple of other ones. To be fair, I just buy random squish toys just to play with them. It's got air in it, I think. So I don't see any liquid, which probably a good thing because I'd probably burst it. To be fair, I did that with one of the like flower ones before.
Oh, you burst it.
I had like they little like flower ones that had like little faces on them.
Yeah.
And like I remember I squished one like too hard and it was just like everything came out of it.
Oh.
And it went like everywhere. I think like at that point it literally went all over my like brand new carpet because like my mum had just sort of decorated my bedroom. My mum was not impressed. It was like literally everywhere. And also in the same day I drawed over my bedroom wall with a green felt tip pen.
Why the bloody hell would you do that?
My mum left me to like I had like my colouring book. My mum just left me with a pack of like felt tip pens, and I don't know why like green at that point was like my go-to. And I just went to my bedroom wall. It was like my bedroom wall was bright, like it was like baby blue.
Yeah.
We had baby blue for like half the wall, and then just a random yellow wall. Don't know why. I can't remember why we had a yellow wall. But I just went so far up the wall. Like obviously, I was only like I was about 3-4 at the time, so I only went like halfway up my wall. I remember I was in there for about an hour. I come out to go find my mum, and I'm like,
How
"Oh, come
old
see
were
what I've
you?
done." Come. I was like 3, maybe 4.
Oh, bless. Well, that's probably why, because that's what 3-4-year-olds do, though, isn't it?
And then it's like, she honestly, like, I remember I opened the door and I'm like, ta-da, and she's like, I could tell her face had gone white. She's like looking at me and she's like, I love it. It's great, even though she's there scrubbing the wall with soap, being like, hope it comes out. It did. But honestly, she wasn't impressed at me for that.
Yeah, but then I suppose, like, because you were like 3, 4, like, she couldn't be mad at you.
I hit her in the face as a kid with a Coke bottle. I was in my pushchair and I think like she went to give me a drink or something, and then I literally like hit the bottom of the bottle and I smacked her in the eye. Yeah. She's not impressed, obviously, for obvious reasons. I can't tell. No, it's just plastic.
Do you have a shirt? Which one now? You talking to me or are you talking to Chelsea? I'm assuming you're talking to me.
Probably you.
To answer your question, no, I haven't. But there's a reason, and the reason is because it's absolutely boiling. It's boiling where I am, anyway. Bloody heat wave. That's why I've got my camera, like, that's why I got my phone angled the way I've got it angled, is because obviously I just want people to see my face now, because they don't need to see my chest now, do they? I'm proper hot. If I turn my lamp off, it'll just, like, you'll be able to still see me because of my computer screen, won't you? Yeah. Do.
It's like a bouncy ball. Very glittery.
Yeah, it's bloody boiling, it is.
Yeah. My nose.
Right.
Hello.
But we've already said hello to you. We don't need to say hello to you over and over and over. Bye. Alright then, bye. Well, I am right though, aren't I? Like we've already said hello. Said hello to this person once.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need to say the same thing over and over and over. And over. And over and over and over.
I'm just gonna put them in. I put them in a timeout.
Pardon?
It's like if you wonder why,
Yeah,
put them in a
thank.
timeout.
Yeah.
It's not to be mean. It's just
How
if you're gonna
long
keep
is it?
spam.
Yeah. How long is 1.8k in seconds? Because I haven't got a clue.
I honestly don't know. It would be nice if it told you. This is when it just doesn't.
Well, could you remember which one you just clicked on?
I clicked on only 30 minutes, so they're not in there for that long. I was just like, if you're gonna spam the chat, like, you're gonna go in a timeout.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it, when people do that? Just spam your chat because they got nothing better to do.
I get customers do it to me all the time, and I'm just like, it just makes me want to ignore them more. And I'm just like, I'll get to you in about 10 minutes' time because I'm like, if you like, it's when I've responded to customers and then they literally send me something and expect me to send them. They'll ask a question, and I'm like, well, if I need to go and find that out, I'm gonna be a while. And I'd already told people, like, I will tell customers, like, oh, I don't know the answer. I need to go and find it out for you. I'll come back when I've got an answer for you. And then it's when they start spamming the chat that I'm just like, I'll leave you be for a while, and then I'll come back to you, and you can be pissed off at me all you want. My manager's only asked me once why I didn't respond to a customer within a certain amount of time, and I was like to her, I was like, you can see what they asked me. One, I had no clue. It wasn't my department. It was a different department. I said to her, you can see when I Slack messaged somebody, and I was like to her, I've got to wait for a response. And I was like to her, you can see that the customer just kept spamming my chat. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave you for a while because I have no answer for you, and I had to wait for someone else to get back to me. And she was like, no, that's fair enough.
Well, yeah, that is fair enough.
I was like, I'm not like, certain departments will not always get back to us in time. And I'm like, if they're out of office, sometimes with most of our departments, it's a one person job. So if they're out of office, there's no one else to take over. Because at the moment, it's like, we've got some people are out ill. We've got one that's just had a baby. So he's out of office. He deals with like quite a lot of things. And I'm like, well, I didn't know who was taking over. So I'm like, I have to go find out. It took me a while, and this customer was not
Yeah.
happy. I was like, what can you do? My manager's just like to them going, well, they're just going to have to be patient then, aren't they? And I was like, I did tell them I'd come back to them with an update. I didn't just leave them and just not say anything. Well, no, I always like to give them the expectation of like, oh, I'm looking into it for you, even if like it depends what it is. Sometimes it's like it might take me a couple minutes. Sometimes it might take me a bit longer if I've got to go ask for help and be like, can someone look at this, please? Because I have no fucking clue what I'm looking at.
Well, yeah.
I had one the other day that was asking me like legal fucking shit, and I was like, I have no clue what you're on about. I had to go and ask someone else and be like, do you know what they're on about? Because I have no clue. It was vague as hell, and then someone else was like, oh yeah, they're asking about this, and I was like, they could have told me that. I was like, I can't read minds.
Well, no, nobody can.
I was like, I wish I could. In some senses, not everyone's.
So how are you coping then with being in the office and stuff?
The last couple of weeks has not been too bad. Like obviously I haven't had the day at home because I've just been doing from the office, which obviously I can have days from home, but I just kind of feel like at the moment, like if I'm at home, then it's harder to get help, like from obviously people, where if I'm in the office, it's like at least I can go, hey, like, can you look at this for me?
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like just for
If
like,
you're wondering what I'm clicking, I keep doing this with the cap of the USB pen.
I just kind of feel
I
like
don't know why.
if I'm in the office, then I kind of
bit
feel like I'm getting used to like the sort of like obviously I panic anyway, but I kind of feel like it's putting myself in sort of a situation that obviously it tends to be a bit more where I panic more. So I kind of feel like it's trying to get my body to being at work and obviously not knowing what situations I'm going to be in.
Yeah.
Because obviously I didn't do calls today because I did them yesterday all day, and also my manager tries to do it so that it's equal, that like each day she'll sort of pick 2 people to be on like sort of outbound calls,
Yeah.
and then everyone else is on like main like inbox kind of thing, because obviously there doesn't need to be like all of us on like outbound calls. Because I did them yesterday and I said to my manager I'd done them yesterday because one of the guys was out ill, like he was quite bad. And then I was like,
Oh.
one of the girls is down staying with her mum, so she can't really be taking calls at the moment. So obviously every call that came through yesterday, like they were just getting assigned to me, so I just had to keep taking them, even though I was like, I don't really want to.
Yeah.
I was like, if I don't take them, no one else is going to take them. It's like people are just going to keep fucking shoving them back in the main inbox. So I was like, I just had to freaking like take them. And obviously, we go inbound now in a couple of weeks. We were supposed to already be doing inbound calls, but it got delayed by 4 weeks.
Oh.
Because we were supposed to start them on the 18th of this month.
Yeah.
And then I literally found out on that day, like, because one of the girls I speak to in the London office, she was like, "Oh yeah, like they've been delayed by like 4 weeks because we've got they've got to go through whole like compliance stuff, and like there's a lot of stuff that isn't technically there that they need."
Yeah.
So they're like, at least if it pushes it back by 4 weeks, they were like, they're still hoping it will go live at that point, but obviously we could get a curveball come in place. But they were like, obviously, then that means that our rotors would be the same in terms of our hours, but our breaks would be assigned to us rather than at the moment we pick what time we want to go on lunch.
Yeah.
At that point, we'd get told like this is when your lunch is, but obviously, they know that like I would need someone with me, so they did say like what I would do is, because we use Google Meet for like all of our like meetings and stuff. So
Yeah, which is fair enough.
I'd have to make 2 separate meetings and basically have both of them open at the same time, as well as the phone software that we use to make
Yeah.
obviously outbound calls. The reason why we need 2 meetings is because if you have one meeting, as soon as we open the phone software, you can't actually hear. If I was to make a phone call, you wouldn't be able to hear the customer. You would just be
Yeah.
able to hear me. So we have to make like 2 separate ones. But they said that like, because they know I'm not going to be able to do it on my own. Like I've done some, but like I struggle to locate accounts when they're not like linked to somebody's account. And obviously when we do inbound ones, we're going to have no clue, because we've got nothing to look at beforehand. That they were like, they know that I'm going to struggle. So they said that like they just have either one of the managers, or they'd have like one of the support team who are not obviously on the phone themselves to sit with me.
I'm boiling. Like I'm proper hot. I don't even know how long I'm even gonna be able to do this stream tonight.
Yeah.
Like I'm proper hot. Like I might just get on my bed and just relax. to be honest.
Choice.
Pardon, sorry, Jules, what was that?
My mum sent me a video. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. My outdoor cat thinks he can still climb the roof. She sent me a video and it's like she went out to go and get because she put her work clothes out on the line and she put my bed in the wash because I asked if she would put them in the wash for me. And then she went out to get them and like she couldn't see him. And she like called him and then all of a sudden she could hear him fucking meow and he's like literally like he's jumped on the neighbour's sort of roof, but obviously he can get onto our roof and then he's trying to go to my bedroom window because my bedroom window's open. I leave my bedroom window open because to be fair, because my bedroom faces the back of the house, you can't get to my back garden. Like there's no way of like anyone realistically breaking in because all of the like sort of gardens are kind of like they're all technically connected. There's not like really an alleyway or anything between the gardens. So it's kind of like you're not really gonna get anywhere. And I'm like, my windows it only opens like so far anyway that like you ain't gonna jump through that realistically. And because my room is the smallest room in the house, it's like my room in the summer and particularly now, it's like a fucking sauna. So it's just like that's why I left the window open. I was like, even though I'm not home for a couple of days, I was like, leave it open. But obviously now the cat's like, oh, I can go in this window. And my mum's like, no, you really can't. So he just keeps trying to climb up the freaking house, and my mum's like, stop doing it. And just like as long as I think he might have figured out his way of being able to get down now, but who knows? He might get himself stuck and start crying again and be like, someone come save me. I mean, he did that at 2 AM the other morning, and my mum was not impressed. She was like, "It's too early for this shit." She's like, "If it's not one cat, it's the other cat."
Bloody hell.
And Jasper woke her up at 3:30 the other morning. He kept making weird sounds, and
How
my mum was
come?
like he kept making like, it sounded like he was choking, but also, like, not really entirely sure. My mum's like, "What you doing?" Because he just kept doing it and doing it and doing it, but, like, you couldn't actually figure out what the fuck he was doing. And my mum's like, literally, like, looks at the time and she's like, it's freaking 3:30. She stopped what's this cat doing? And then he decided that he was going to throw up. And my mum's like, oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he threw up over my bed. So I'm like, lovely. So I had to do that. I'm like,
That's really weird. How come my camera's not turning off? It should be my camera should be off and people should just be able to see my profile picture.
that is weird.
That's really fucking odd. Like, it's proper weird.
Yeah, you think it would have turned off.
Yeah, but it hasn't. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna get many views on this stream. I mean, I got 36 views at the moment, but I don't think I'm gonna get many more views than what I've already got, to be honest. Because I'm probably not gonna be I'm probably not going to be alive for very long because I'm hot and
That's the only thing
stuff.
is like when the weather's the way it is, it puts you off doing anything because it's like if it's too warm, it's like you can't really concentrate anyway.
I know. Maybe that might explain why there's barely anyone watching, but I'll keep this stream up anyway.
Mm.
I'll keep it up just because, but it's not going to be a long one tonight, I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Right. Do you mind if I just end this stream now, and do you fancy doing a call on Messenger?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'll give you a call on Messenger now.
Okay.
Okay, bye. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
Bye. See you on the flip side.